Google's latest Chromebook is called the Pixelbook Go. It's very expensive as far as Chromebooks go, and so it's not for everyone, but if you are in the market for a Chrome OS powered laptop, this might just be the one for you. A couple of the positive things about the Pixelbook Go are, first, its construction. This is a very well constructed laptop. It's not cheap feeling like you would expect from a, say, $299 or $399 Chromebook. This magnesium cover to both the top and the bottom of the laptop is pretty cool because the bottom has this ribbed finish, which is great for gripping. And overall, it kind of plays to this idea that the Pixelbook Go is not cheap and cheerful like you'd expect from your run-of-the-mill Chromebook. It's more cheerful and high-end. There are aspects to this that pretty much anyone looking for a good laptop would enjoy, and that the magnesium alloy cover to it is certainly one of those things. Google has two color options for the Pixelbook Go. This one right here is called Just Black, and that's kind of self-explanatory. It's just black. The other color is called Not Pink, which is less self-explanatory because it's really pink. Now, the Pixelbook Go starts at $649. That is objectively a lot of money to spend on a Chrome OS powered laptop, but it's less expensive than the original Pixelbook, which Google is still selling. That typically retails for around $1,000. The reason for the expense is because there was, one, the build quality that I was just mentioning, but also because the specs are a lot better than you would expect from a entry-level Chromebook. That includes 8 gigabytes of memory, the option for up to 256 gigabytes of solid-state storage, and several different processor options, which range from a Core M3, an Intel Core M3, to an Intel Core i7 processor. You do not need these in a Chromebook, but if you want them, it's nice to have the option, and so Google is providing it. The last cool configuration option that we unfortunately do not have on this machine is a 4K display. If you want a 4K display for watching movies, you can get it on the high-end Pixelbook Go, which costs more than $1,000. Part of the above-average build quality of the Pixelbook Go is that it has a very comfortable touchpad, quiet yet sturdy keys. These are things that it shares with lots of higher-end ultra-portable laptops. Unfortunately, it also shares the relative scarcity of input and output options with ultra-portable laptops, which means that you only get 2 USB ports and an audio jack. That's all that you get for anything that you might want to plug into it. Fortunately, because it's a Chromebook, most of the things, at least from an external storage perspective, will be in the cloud, all of your documents, your photos, pictures, and things like that, so you probably don't need to plug in an external hard drive. But if you want to connect it to an external display, you will need either a special cable or an adapter that fits this oval USB-C type shape. I personally think that the touchpad is the best part. Instead of using the touchpad, you can also touch the screen. It is touch sensitive, but it does not support pen input. If you want to draw with a pen, Google sells their own Pixelbook pen, you will actually need to buy the original Pixelbook. The Pixelbook Go, as part of its lower price point, does not support that digital stylus. Now, there are two close competing alternatives to the Pixelbook Go, which we've reviewed recently and we generally like. One of them is from Acer, it's the Chromebook 714. That machine is also a fairly expensive Chromebook, between $500 and $1,000, but it includes the same premium build quality that the Pixelbook Go does. And there's another Chromebook from Lenovo that is called the C630. It's actually a 15.6-inch Chromebook, which is slightly bigger than the Pixelbook Go's 13-inch screen, and it retails for around the same price range, between $600 and $1,000. So the bottom line is that the Google Pixelbook Go is a very good Chromebook, but because it's so expensive, it's really not for everyone. If you're just looking for a basic laptop to browse the web or write a school paper, an inexpensive $300 to $500 Chromebook is really the way to go. If you really, really like the Chrome operating system, you've used it for a long time, you know it works for you, and you want a premium build quality in a laptop that can run that operating system, then in that case, the Pixelbook Go or Google's other two Chromebooks, the Pixelbook or the Pixelbook Slate, are the ones that you should be looking at. For more on the Pixelbook Go, check out the full review at PCMag.com.